Welcome to Stryn. This place is insane. What's up guys, welcome back to Ride the Bean. Today we are still in Loen, and yesterday we had a bit of a shitty day. My drone got lost and all the footage with it, and we went for a hike, and yeah, it was a bit of a miserable day, but today is gonna be a lot better.
Yes.
The plan today is to head for Geiranger, the most famous fjord in Norway probably, which is stunningly beautiful. It's just a few hours away from here. But first we're gonna stop by the neighboring valley of Olden and have a look at another freshwater lake or fjord, and maybe see the bottom of another glacier.
Ah, that would be nice.
Yeah. We packed up the bike, and if you look at the weather, it's not the best today, but right now it's not raining, so we better get on the road before it starts pouring down again.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of this trip I think is going to be very wet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. This place is stunningly beautiful. Even in the rain, it is really, really beautiful. With the fog and the clouds coming in. But now this place has a bit of a negative place in my memory, because I lost my dear drone here. Oh. But luckily, yesterday I was able to get a temporary replacement drone, but I have to be really, really careful with it, so I can only fly it when it's not raining. And that means that I probably won't be able to fly much today or in the coming days, unless the weather is okay. But at least I have something so I can get some shots here and there, hopefully, unless it just keeps raining like this the whole time. This place is stunningly beautiful. This color of the water here is just, it makes it look almost tropical. When we woke up this morning, it was not raining, and the clouds hanging down in between the valley was just like a postcard picture. It's insanely beautiful. But that's the thing about Norway. It's always changing. It can be sunny and blue sky one moment, and then 10 minutes later, it's like this. But then 10 minutes later again, it might be back to blue skies, so you never really know. It's really hard to predict. That's why when traveling in Norway, you need to be prepared for all kinds of weather at all times. Yesterday I forgot my gloves outside. They're soaking wet and ice cold. I get so tired of myself sometimes. Like I lose things, I forget things. My brain is just not paying attention to anything. I feel like I'm trying really, really hard to keep track of everything, to be organized, to like actually do what I need to do. But my brain is like a ping pong ball. It's bouncing from idea to idea and thought to thoughts. It's really tiring sometimes. This is stunning. coming out of the opening to the fjord here. Wow. Now we're coming into Olden, and here is another cruise ship. It's kind of an interesting industry for me. I don't really understand how it works. I wonder what the cost of running a ship like that is. This is just a small boat. This is where I wanted to camp. Imagine waking up here to this. This is a really nice camp spot. If you're ever coming here, I would recommend camping at this place. This has been voted the best location of a campsite in the whole of Norway. Gryta camping. And trust me when I say, waking up here early in the morning and seeing the clouds hang just 100 meters above you, deep down into the valley, and this like turquoise water, that is one of the best views you'll ever have waking up in a tent. There are a lot of beautiful places, but like this is magnificent. This is one of those unique places. This is where I wanted to camp yesterday before losing the damn drone and spending hours on finding it and not finding it. Mario is taking pictures. In front of us here we have Briksdalsbreen, the Briksdals glacier. This glacier became kind of famous because it was actually growing at a time when almost all other glaciers in the world were receding. It was actually growing by up to 200 meters in the 90s, I believe. And it's been going sort of back and forth, the front of the glacier. But the overall trend, of course, here as well is that it is receding. You look at a big enough time span. This road up to the parking lot where you can hike from is beautiful. It's just like, this is sort of picturesque Norwegian landscape with the river flowing through it, the mossy stones and rocks, and then the glacier up top. And this is as far as we get. Of course, we can buy tickets and walk up, but yeah, this is as you can see where all the buses stop and sort of the end of the valley. So that's the Briksdals glacier. Really, really beautiful, and this is probably the most accessible glacier in Norway, I believe. It's very easy to hike up the road here. They've also made it very easy with the road and the trail and stuff. But now, let's head back down the valley and head for Geiranger. Probably the most famous fjord in Norway, one of two. now we start climbing again. More zigzag roads up the mountain. Oh, oh, poor sheep. A tractor full of sheep. Where are you guys going? Is he bringing you up to the mountain? You guys are not used to riding in a tractor? Oh, I feel bad for them. I hope they're going up to the mountain to graze. Now it is getting chilly. It is 6 degrees now. But now, welcome to Strynefjell. This place is insane. Haha! Wow! This place is... wow. This place is truly, truly stunning. There is no other word to describe this place than wow. There's just no other word. It is so beautiful here. But now we are going up to the very tippy top of the mountain. The road up here is really beautiful. Ah, what? It's closed? Due to weather. What? Road closed due to weather? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to come back here tomorrow then. It's not that... the weather is not that bad now? What the hell? Well, that sucks. Oh well, okay. That's then there's no Dalsnibba today. See how high up the the snow is. It's not a lot of snow up there though. It's not as much as I expected it to be. Now we are at 1,043 meters, and the top up there is 1,500 meters. It is the highest viewpoint in Europe accessible by road. But now I think it is time for us to go find camp, and tonight we're staying in a campsite as well. This time it's the reason we're staying in the campsite is just because of the view there. It is just waking up there is just, it's fun. I guess we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit tomorrow if we're gonna get up there. I want to get up there, it's beautiful. Now we're descending down into the famous Geiranger. This is also a road highly recommended for motorcyclists. So this road is closed in winter, unfortunately. It's only open from May till October. You see the viewpoint up there? There you can see the Geiranger fjord in the distance. Probably can't see it on camera. But yeah, it looks like the weather is coming in. It's probably gonna rain tonight. It's really cold. It's 5 degrees. So this is why I need to bring so much stuff when I travel. Everyone keeps making fun of my luggage. But when you see this, I started off in Trondheim. It was 10 degrees, cold. And then for 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, going down towards Oslo and Kristiansand, I had like 25, 28 degrees almost every day. So I was sweating and I couldn't wear much. And then now we're at 5 degrees and it's been raining, so I need changes because I get wet every day all the time. And so it's it's hard. It's hard to know how to pack. Sometimes I wish we had a van, so we could stay inside in the warmth and just cook inside and everything. Here we come down to Geiranger. So this is the viewpoint looking over the Geiranger fjord. So our campsite is right at the bottom of that Eagles corner, Eagles Road. This place is pretty spectacular. The first time you come here, it's like a wow, like a punch in the face kind of view. I've been here a few times now, so I know what it looks like. It's not like a shocking experience anymore, but it is still so beautiful. And every time I've been here, the weather has been completely different. Last time I was here with Kyler from Nomadic Ambience YouTube channel. Other bikers too. It was American license plates. Huh. And we actually stayed here. This is an Airbnb. Right in here. It has 3 rooms. There's a guy and a couple, married couple. They have 3 rooms upstairs that they rent out. It's actually really, really nice. But it was in midwinter, and everything was, it was like 3 meters of snow. Snow up to here. It was also a fun experience, and we took the ferry through the fjord. That was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had in my life. The ferry through the fjord here in winter. Absolutely no people. There were 2 other people on board. No sound other than the ferry, and we were breaking the ice that was floating on the lake or on the fjord. Because the snow, it's so steep that the snow just keeps falling down into the fjord, and it forms these ice sheets. And the ferry just drives through them, breaks through them. It's so stunning. If you want to see that ride, that boat ride in its entirety, go to Nomadic Ambience's YouTube channel, and you can see what it looked like. That was probably top 5 of my experiences in my whole life. Along the lines of like being alone at the top of Kilimanjaro, watching the sun come up, or Machu Picchu, camping in the Serengeti. This was one of those moments. And that is why I travel. It is to look for those kinds of moments. That one of those moments keep me going for another year, maybe 2, before I feel the need, the urge inside me that I have to leave. I need to leave. I have to go out and experience something. And I seek out those types of experiences. This is a really nice hotel. Way, way, way too expensive for us, but really, really nice. And in a few weeks, this summer, there's gonna be a royal wedding here. Our not our crown princess, our princess, the Norwegian princess, is going to marry a shaman from America. This is the most ridiculous shit ever. This bitch, she is a lunatic. She's like an angel-believing crazy person. I used to work in a hotel and I've hosted some of her angel parties and met her. She is completely off the rails. She doesn't belong on this planet, or she doesn't live on this planet. She is completely nuts. And now she's marrying a shaman who's selling medallions to heal cancer and shit. It's embarrassing for I'm embarrassed to be Norwegian when I see her. It's ridiculous. This is the ferry that goes across the fjord to a place called Hellesult. Maybe we're gonna take that ferry tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty small. Had space for us. It's a little bit packed, cramped, but there is a space for us. I knew that this camping was a little bit expensive. It was 450 kroner. It's about like 42 euro roughly. Last time I was camping here, we were just 3 people. There was almost nobody else here. But this is perfect, and we actually get power in the tent too tonight. We found the campsite. This was the one I wanted to stay at because I knew it was a little bit expensive, but when you look at the surroundings here, it's kind of worth it, almost.
It's one of the most beautiful campsites you can have in the country.
Yeah. How was the ride today?
Today, I think it was the most spectacular day.
Yeah.
Today, that was just pure craziness.
Every day has been the most spectacular day.
I know.
Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode too. If you did, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what we end up doing tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow we are going there.
Yeah, we haven't 100% decided, but most likely we're going to take the ferry from over there in Geiranger and go through the fjord here, round the bends, and to a place called Hellesult, where we are going to go through a valley called Nordangsdalen.
Oh.
It's a really, really beautiful valley. But it's kind of the opposite way of where we're actually going. So maybe we have to go just ride the valley and then come back and do a loop. But I think it's worth it because it's really beautiful.
Yes.
But now I think we're just gonna go make some food and go to bed. It's actually pretty late.
It's late. It doesn't look like it, but it's late. Yeah.
So, see you tomorrow.
Peace.